Hey guys, me and team here. I'm back. This will be episode 6 of Let's Play Civ 5. And if you couldn't tell, though, this is my first game back after the break for the first 5. I'm not doing it too long after the first set, but it always takes me a minute to regain my orientation when it comes to this sort of thing. So off we go. I do believe I was owning faces in the previous video, capturing the capital of the Siamese nation. And really now I'm just going to be trying to heal up my forces and get myself ready to finish him off. I have been fighting successfully against superior technology forces. However, I am weakened as a result of doing so. And yeah, that's not always the best thing. Wow, he's not going to do so well against me there. Well, hopefully this horseman will survive. Let's see here. I should really watch my time for these sorts of things. Yeah, and I moved into borders because you do heal faster within your own territory. And yeah, let's just pick this guy off. I'll be able to heal back in time. Ownaged! Oh, I didn't even take damage. Ha, that's what you get for your terrain penalty, dude. And yeah, you can just heal up too. And I get a worker. Well, I can't really argue with a worker. Let's go out into the fields and start building cottages. I mean, trading posts. And yes, I'm saying that deliberately because, seriously, that's what trading posts are, essentially. So yeah, that's how I'm going to pay the bills for a long time. And pretty much the only cities I'm going to be settling myself from now on are most likely going to be coastal cities, for the reason that I want to take advantage of the social policy. I believe it's called Merchant Navy. Yes, it is. I don't need to check, because I have memorized things like a pro, even though I am not a pro by any stretch. I don't think people do this sort of thing on a professional basis. I'm not sure. Maybe there's pro Civ leagues, but I think they're just competitive Civ leagues. Like, you know, people who are a little bit better than the others. I don't think it's something like StarCraft where you're being paid money for your performance, and yeah, you better select the overpowered race if you want to do well. Ha ha! Just kidding. Sort of. Anyway, I do see an enemy spearman there. Is a road on this tile? No, there is not. So as long as I get my worker out of the way here, I should be okay. Be good to go. Lumber mill. Is that L? That is L. Pretty logical. That's good. Sometimes it's not always the logical outcome, and then you're kind of stuck. Anyway, let's get down here. Get down. Maybe even sit down. Oh wow, this horse is healed as well. So if that pike wants to do some shenanigans, even though it's stronger than me, it's not going to be able to pull any shenanigans on me. And I'll just drop down here. Let's see how this pike handles this positioning. And we're on. Or maybe that's a bad move because he's the road. Unmet player lost his capital. So yeah, there's some overseas shenanigans that are occurring as well. Oh, he just didn't attack. He's just like, screw you. Well, I can say screw him too then. I'll move my Great General over here, and I'll throw down. These guys can just remain in position to assist as need be. Let's trading post that tile. I think 3 horsemen should be plenty to deal with that city with the support of a Great General. So, whatever. We'll just go with that. Yeah, I don't think so. You are going to die. You are going to get dead. I do not think he can capture this city in one go. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to back off. Oh, well, this guy can just move in and attack. I'm going to let him hit the city, take some damage while he's marching over to it. While these guys get a little bit of a flank going on here. Yeah, and just work on the cities down here. Move that guy into range, and since I have the cultural defenses here, well, you know what? I can play it safe and just walk on. There we go. I can move him back next turn if need be. Oh, I do have a move left. Very good. So moving my generals actually had some value. I wasn't just doing it for the sake of it. Yeah, sorry, Barb Archer, but you're on Flatlands, which is death. I think the game forgot to tell you that. Alright, get another workboat going. Okay, we'll have to skip turns here. Yeah, major defeat, because look at that, plus 125%, although 25% of that is coming from the terrain modifier. So as soon as possible, I pretty much just want him to walk onto a flatland or take repeated bombardment from the city and flanking, one or the other, and that pike will be toast, even though it is a hard counter to my forces from an era ahead of the era my forces are available. It doesn't matter. Okay. And I have gems already, do I not? Oh, he's actually escorting a settler, and he's on flatlands. I really don't know what the AI is thinking there. But, you know, that's really not something the AI generally does regardless. Anyway, check for gems. Do I have gems? Do I have gems? Am I, like, settled on them? I'm settled on something. Silver. Okay, yeah, way back in, like, video 1 or 2, I settled on the gems. So I'm not really going to need to keep the city. I can, razz it. Let's, yeah, we'll pull the safe attack and costly attack. I might easily die if I attack with that dude, so I will not. Yeah, we'll look in. Anything at all? No, there's no force to the city, so bye. And yeah, let's just move up here. This is an advantageous thing to do, just for the flanking benefit. And flanking is so strong in this game. Units out of moves. And can you hit? Stalemate. Yeah. Nice stalemate. Anyway, I'll pull that guy back and kill off the spear. I said kill off the spear. Yes, no, maybe so. Interface lag. No, there we go. Nicely done. Took a city, killed an enemy unit that was supposedly hard countering me, and did it without a single loss. Hard to beat that. Oh, I didn't even bring in the Great General for that fight. So I even fought poorly and still won. That's, oh, there's a road there already. Well, okay, I'll just bring this guy over, start building trading posts so he can get the road going next turn. And as usual, I'll simply move my super anti-barbarian scout back to where he was originally. And here I thought I was going to lose that guy, like, back in video 1, but nope, nope, I'm keeping him. Apparently. Anyway, I'm coming up on my next social policy, which will be the Merchant Navy. So, yeah, I probably said that last video too. Oh no, not another spear. I do not believe he can reach any of my units, however. So, yeah, I can just sit here for a turn and let him move into his death. And I'll just keep doing that until the AI runs out of units. I do not care at all. If that's how they want to play it, that's how they're going to get it. Oh, another worker. That's right, because I killed that settler. Okay, well, I'll just build a trading post there. This guy can H for camp. Yep, teaching the hotkeys. I hate how it prompts you to do this. If the city's burning, just pick wealth or something automatically. Don't force us to pick that, please. Just little things. Great Wall has gone very late in this game. That's okay. It's really not that great of a wonder, so I don't blame the AI for not building it for a long time. It would probably help the AI I'm fighting right now, however. And I don't quite trust this positioning. I am going to, like, run up here with this guy since he's at full health anyway. If the spear wants to snipe that worker, it's fine. I'm a little high on workers anyway. This guy, I will pull back just in case he finds a way to sneak in there. I don't think he can do it, but better safe than sorry. And from here on, I'm just going to start building up some happiness, because as soon as I'm done with this fight, I'm going to want to basically ICS, or otherwise known as Infinite City Sprawl, and I'm going to ICS the coast as much as happiness allows. And I'm going to need the ability to build coliseums and maybe even theaters pretty quickly as to keep up in the happiness with doing that. But if I do that, my late game production potential will be just through the roof. Plus, it's kind of a brute force method of researching. But hey, if you get tons of pop, your research isn't bad. So yeah, anyway, I should probably display my research. I am getting chivalry, which means I'll finally be able to fight in the same era as my opponent, like after he's dead. Oh, is he just escorting that? That's asinine. Well, okay. He appears to have some forces up here, so let's go exploring. Oh no! There's a minor defeat spear waiting for me right there. I'll tell you what, I'll back off for this turn. Alright, end turn. Oh, skip turn, whatever. I really need these spears to commit to, or something. I really don't want to take like the brunt of damage against them needlessly. I mean, we might as well fight when you have an advantage. There's no point in fighting when they have plus 25% instead of negative 33%. It's such a huge difference. And rather than losing workers, I am getting more of them. Oh, that's right. I can't build a camp there yet because I raised the city. Silk. I thought I had silk. Oh no, I had spices. Well, where's the silk? Of course, I don't know where the silk is. Stockholm still hates my guts. Do you have anything for me? Incense? You know what? I'll take it. And now the Siamese have yet another war enemy to deal with. I get the boost of having an extra war ally. And yep, incoming pikemen. Road, is he on a road? Yes. Road, yes. So I'll just drop back. This gives me a chance to heal up as well. It isn't ideal. I don't really want to be sitting here for these turns, but I really don't want to lose units either because these guys will upgrade quite nicely to knights. And with the tactics I'm using now, knights can take on rifles, so I can pretty well defend myself with a good chunk of these dudes for quite some time. And that is perfect for me, because I'm going to want to be focusing on economy after taking these guys out. Please move your spear into a position I can kill it. Don't just sit it there. He's just sitting it there. Okay, this must be part of that new AI that they've been working on, because this is post-patch, and there were some changes released to the AI. So it looks like I'm going to have to take some lumps here and brute force these guys. So my real goal then will be to set up a great general in a place where I can take advantage of it. Not defend against the spears on flat terrain, because that would really own me. And yeah, just maybe lose one horse in the process, but what can you do? Stay away from flatlands. I did not emphasize staying away from flatlands in my first video. I don't think I did that at all, but it is important. Like, really, really important. So let's get there. I mean, they're okay if you're not going to be attacked. Then they're fine. You know, okay, yeah, I can sit on the flatland. But if you're going to be attacked, I don't recommend staying on those tiles, because that's just going to hurt you. And alright, I got a decent number of horses over here. Actually, I should hit this spear. That way he can't hit me offensively. Horses are a little weak on the defense. They don't get any bonuses. But I don't take any penalties, at least, since I'm standing in the forest. Yeah. Alright, back up. Step forward. Awesome. Well, this could be going worse. This could definitely be going worse. Does this unit have any moves? No, he's out of moves. What about you? Can you hit? You can. Excellent. So yeah, I'm really just going to take full abuse of the flanking ability right now. Although, man, they're... oh god, the general's out of moves. Well, now that I'm in the flatlands, I really need to do the damage, so let's do it. Hopefully I can survive that. Hopefully. This unit's out of moves, and I am out of time, so I'll see you guys in the next part. The main team signing off.